So, my two Blasphemous videos got a lot of comments from angry fanboys, and don't worry, I'll get to them in the future. But there is one man, one very delusional fanboy that will stop at nothing to make himself look like a complete fucking idiot. Now I know what you're thinking. Come on man, you giving attention to this fanboy? Yes, but I'm doing it for a good reason. This guy is a representation of all the nonsensical comments I get from fanboys. So I'm gonna use his comments to further prove my points and to show you that only idiots like this can support these reaction channels. So let's begin. Back when I talked about CJ being hacked, I got an interesting comment saying, "Wait, could you spare BlastphamousHD? I like some of his reactions because while he is a reactor, he makes it so funny." But I didn't. And guess what? His feelings got hurt. You do realize that reactions weren't his choice. His fans told him to do so. Do you hear that, guys? When your subs ask you to do something, you have absolutely no choice but to do it, even if they ask you to steal content. Hey, faggot, since you're my bitch, I want you to start an ASMR channel. Also, can you steal a woman's purse, please? Well guys, looks like I have no choice but to do it. Hey guys, this is Reactionists Whispers, and today I'm gonna produce the sound of the wind in order to relax you guys. Aliel! Tá fodida esta merda, caralho! Ah, foda-se, quase me esqueci. The purse. But his retardation only reached its full potential in my second video. Whoa, you're fucking ignorant. And this butthurt comment started a very interesting conversation. Do you have any argument behind your meaningless claim? BHD isn't trying to steal money. His own fans begged him to do it. Again, just because his fans ask him something doesn't mean he's forced into it, especially when we are talking about stealing content. So his fans begged him to steal money from other people's hard work, huh? Those are some pretty shitty fans. Exactly. This is why I hate it when people say that he's a thief. He didn't really want to do it in the first place. Holy shit, this guy is so delusional that he doesn't even understand sarcasm. And he doesn't steal anymore. He actually started skipping certain parts of the video about 2 months ago, and he gives credit, so he's not stealing anymore. Previously, I showed how Blasphemous pretends to edit the videos he's reacting to. I gave an example where he just pretends to skip the credits in one of Explosive Entertainment videos. But some people said he has permission from the channel to react to them. If that's true, my point is still valid because I just gave one example. There's a lot more to give. You see, he eludes people into thinking that he edits his videos the right way, but in reality, he just cuts a couple of seconds of the original and ends up reacting to basically the whole thing. Here, I'll show you again. 3 weeks ago, he reacted to Happy Tree Friends by the seat of your pants. I compared the reaction with the original, and this is what he skipped. So the only thing he didn't display from a 2.5-minute video were 13 fucking seconds. Wouldn't you say that's a ridiculous amount? I didn't even notice he did something to it until I compare both of them side to side. And that's not even everything. I thought it was kinda strange how he didn't put the title of the original in his own video like he usually does, so I did some research and I found out that he already had reacted to this video 6 months ago. But it's not a straight re-upload. He reacted to it twice, gave it a different name and uploaded them on his main channel. This is him reacting to the video 6 months ago, and this is him reacting to the exact same thing 3 weeks ago, pretending he hasn't watched it already. So if this doesn't prove that he deceives people into thinking he plays by the rules and that he milks other people's content as much as possible, I don't know what does. And regarding the crediting part, I showed in one of my videos that he doesn't even get the link right in the description, and that happens a lot. And it's funny how you say, he's not stealing anymore, implying that he used to steal videos. videos. So in the past, he used to react to videos in their complete entirety. That was stealing. But now that he cuts 10 seconds of the original, that isn't stealing anymore. Do you see how every argument you make is just fucking retarded and that you make no sense whatsoever? By the way, if you want more proof of my previous points, just take a look at his reactions and compare them to the originals. He does it every fucking time. Now let's read some more of Jackson's retarded comments and lose some more faith in humanity. He forgot to mention the fact that he does keep some parts that are in the credits. And even if he does edit out the credits, that means that he's not showing the video in its entirety, since the credits are part of the video. God, I feel retarded just by reading this. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Stealing is bad, but BHD is following the guidelines, so even if what he's doing is morally wrong or okay, depending on who you ask, there is nothing that can be done about it. So do a world a favor and grow up. The harsh reality is, only he can change it. Yes, it's kind of immoral to only take away 80%, 10% being the credits, but you have to live with it. That's how YouTube works. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Serious Punch asks the $1 million question. Since you're acknowledging that what Blasphemous does is wrong, I'll ask again, why did you say R was ignorant? He thinks that BHD had the choice. He thinks that BHD had the choice.
He thinks that BHD had the choice.
Who can say where Jackson goes? His logic blows every time. And who can say if his love grows as his master shows every time? Jackson BHD, Jackson BHD, Jackson BHD, Jackson BHD. Who can say where Jackson goes? His logic blows every time.
Figure, never you mind that I was already banned from my racist, homophobic, hate speech rants. Found a loophole, now it's my goal to boys in the online punch bowl. You never know who are my dogs, so y'all can suck on my cocks. Hey now, you're a Keemstar, put your hat on, MLG. Hey now, you're a Keemstar.